Hello, hello. Thank you for stopping by and watching for a minute, if indeed you are. As the title suggests, today is my birthday. I do actually have a small birthday request for anybody who is watching this. Please, if you have the opportunity to today or whatever day you decide to watch this, please go out of your way to do something nice for yourself. Whatever that means for you, just make a little bit of time and do something nice for yourself. I'm sorry if it's very loud. There's someone vacuuming right outside my room. I have no control over what they're doing. Anyways, we are playing some Devil May Cry 5, which I have not done in quite a while, which is a theme with all of my streams. I feel like I always start these things by saying I haven't practiced this game in a long time, and I haven't in this case, but I thought that it would be fun anyways. I do enjoy this game greatly. So yeah, we'll see how the muscle memory holds up. As you can see, I've never actually cleared the Bloody Palace with Vergil, which is to say that I actually haven't cleared the Bloody Palace with any character. Floor 98 with Vergil is by far the best run that I've ever had with any of the playable characters in this game. I have cleared Bloody Palace on DMC 3 and 4, but never in 5. So anyways, I guess we'll go ahead and I'll get into this run. Yeah, we'll just see what happens. I don't use really all of Vergil's moveset. Okay. There we go. Yes, I am rusty. Did I take damage there? Fascinating. That's what I don't really do with Vergil, is that I don't really switch off of Yamato very much. Yeah, I pretty much just use Yamato, which is a great weapon, among the great video game katanas. But yeah, I don't really take advantage of the Force Edge or of the nope. That's the one I'm looking for. If you are unfamiliar with Devil, oh damn, you nailed me. I can try to explain some of the mechanics as we go along. Although, as you can see, the combat system in this game is quite something, and I don't know that I'll be able to really do it justice while it's in motion. Shit. That was almost pretty dangerous. Dang it. I used to be pretty good at that. Nope, too early. So essentially, there we go. Oh, damn. So essentially, the central mechanic of the entire game is the one moment. Okay. Way out of range. Oh, damn. I'm so sorry for the interruption. Essentially, the letter that you're seeing on the right-hand side of the screen is kind of the central mechanic of the game. That's called the style meter. The style meter is going to inform you how stylishly you're playing, naturally enough. And you can influence the style meter by doing cool things, by avoiding being attacked, using a lot of different types of attacks, not missing attacks like I just did. There we go. So if you can achieve a triple S like I just did there, that's the best thing that can happen. I think, maybe. Anyways, forget. That is my only defensive maneuver is the trick. I can't chain those together very well. Although I'm kind of getting the so you want to do what you can to increase the style meter while also defeating your enemies. I'm sorry, it's very hard to talk and think and put together coherent thoughts while I'm trying to come up with cool combos and stuff. So it's not just about winning, it's about how stylish you can look while you're doing it.
Go to hell. It's over.
So that's the central premise of the game, is to overcome your enemies while looking cool doing it. Now this game has a story mode. It also has 4 playable characters, Vergil only being one of them. Each playable character contains their own set of sub-mechanics and subsystems and whatnot. Oh, goodness. Oh, damn. Alright, just gotta take this guy down, I guess. Not my best round. So for Vergil, you've seen several facets of the moveset and whatnot. Oh, that was weird. I was moving, that's why, huh? Just missed it. So for Vergil's special mechanics, you can see up in the top left-hand corner of the screen, you've got the health bar, which is the long green bar. You've got my mimic bar, what's that called, the doppelganger, and the devil trigger gauge. And then in the top, the blue gauge that is not quite full, but pretty close. I think for Vergil is called the focus meter. And what that does is it incentivizes you to play the game in the way that Vergil comes across in the story. So Vergil doesn't miss his attacks. Vergil doesn't get hit a lot. Vergil doesn't run around. Vergil doesn't, he walks if he has to move. These kinds of things. So if you can kind of emulate the character, you can fill that focus meter. And that focus meter will do a lot of things, including adding extra range to some of your attacks. Later in the run, it's going to be pivotal to me as a source of healing, because if it's full, it enables an attack where it will let me drop out of the melee for a little bit, deal a bunch of damage, and also recover a lot of health. Fuck. I'm sorry, I try to run a relatively kid-friendly stream. I forgot about these guys. These things are really difficult to beat. So you can see I lost a bunch of focus right there, because I missed a bunch of attacks. Which Vergil doesn't do. These guys are tough too. Ooh. Alright. What I was doing there... Oh, damn. What I was doing against the enemy that could teleport, not in this room, but the one previous, when you equip the Beowulf gauntlets, if you just jump straight up, you get this kind of attack that will damage things that are near you. So if you can time that pretty well, and the hitbox, it lasts a pretty long time. So your damage zone in your immediate vicinity is active for quite a while, and if you can time that, any attack really, right when they reappear and try to attack you, you can stun them and deal a bunch of damage. So that becomes the best strategy that I've figured out for dealing with those guys as Vergil. If you're Dante, you can just go into Trickster and kind of auto-kill them. Vergil has no such option. Haha! Vergil has a mechanic that you're seeing me take advantage of here, by which every time you press circle, Vergil will teleport to an enemy as long as that enemy has a sword stuck in them. I've remapped my sword firing button to be my, for me it's L1 on the controller. Which is really good to do for any of the characters, so that you can have your ranged button not using the same finger as your melee button. So if you're playing Nero, you can charge that wasn't good. You can charge a shot with the blue rose. If you're playing V, you can use grip and attacks and shadow attacks at the same time. If you're playing Vergil, you can be using the swords while you're doing other things, walking or using melee attacks or what have you. So you can see every time I use one, Behemoth, is that his name? Boss that I'm fighting gets a sword stuck in him, and when I press circle, I can teleport to any enemy that has a sword in them. When I'm teleporting, I have a couple frames where I'm invincible. So you saw at the beginning of the fight, I was staying right in its face and just timing those teleports to kind of phase right through his attacks. Okay, now I don't think there's a... shit. I'm not sure if there's a great way to get out of that one from where I was standing. If I was positioned in the arena better. Maybe. It was a boring boss fight because of the way that I did it, that I was just trying to take him down. So I apologize for that. So if you get really good at using that, just timing that teleport. Oh, jeez. So if you get good at timing the, for me it's pressing the circle button to teleport into an enemy. That becomes actually quite a good defensive option because there's no cooldown on it, so you don't want to spam it because it prevents you from doing a lot of offensive stuff. But you can use it to just pass right through enemy attacks. Now it's only a couple frames, mind, so it's not... Only a couple frames, so you don't want to... See, I used it right there to... Yeah. Nope. One moment. Sorry about the interruption once again. It is my birthday. I've got people coming to my door wanting to wish me a happy birthday. I cannot turn them away. Hope you can forgive that. Ooh. Oh, damn. I was counting on that combo to stagger him. Damn. Alright. Not managing my camera well at all. Need to use those summoned swords moves better. They're very powerful. Don't use them often enough. going well. Kind of setting a bunch of new records on these early levels, which is great. Even that one. Yeah, this is going well. Stage 30, this one's really hard. Really hard to play well, especially. You're gonna notice that there actually is a point in this level where I stop trying to play well. And I've been saving a very particular resource for this particular level. Damn. That's crazy that I didn't get them all. So, one judgment cut end would have been just as good there, but I actually don't remember how to do the judgment cut end. Let's see if we can figure it out quickly. It'd be a Yamato combo. Well and Cindy Chi. Okay. R1, L forward. Triangle and square. Okay. We will try to remember that for next time. Whoa, didn't mean to do that. Is that the directional button, I think, is the doppelganger button. Okay. That one is one of my favorite moves. That's so good. I think I missed my opportunity on my death scissors there. Oh, nailed me. Death scissors have a trick where if you can break both of their scissors they'll start to kind of emit like a red mist from their face area, and if you can hit them with a gun, or in Vergil's case a sword attack, it lasts for like a second to a second and a half, but if you can hit them with a ranged attack right there, you can just insta-kill them. So if you know that that's going to come, you can just break both of their scissors and then be ready for the fact that you're going to have opportunity to get in front of them, hit them in the face with a ranged attack, and get the instant kill. So they become one of the, I don't want to say easy, but more predictable, I guess, enemies to deal with, as far as, you know, the formula for beating them and beating them quickly and easily. This is precarious. Oh! Damn. Shit, dude. Damn. That went really poorly. I need to be loading my city. Well, forgot about that little... Nope. Barely got that one in. Alright. Well, I think this is going overall pretty well. This one's a trick. I think. Nope. There's one later that's a trick where it spawns those tentacles and you think, oh, this is just a gimme level, and then it spawns in a really tough enemy. Just stop moving.